If tcmK gets double whammied by hero, it's going to be catastrophic. There will be fallout for months. Hopefully, I gave him enough experience in our matches. I guess I played hero against him a good amount of times, a good amount. Like I would say 5 sets. I would say about 5 sets.
I guess this is.
Granted, me and Captain Puff do not. What is Capshan? Capshan Puff.
Yep.
It's CPT dot for his official tag.
Whoopsies.
Yeah. So, TC has made his displeasure quite evident about Hero. He doesn't like the character. He doesn't like the randomness. It's dumb.
If you look at his player cam when he's playing a hero,
He was so perturbed.
You can definitely tell that this man.
He was extremely. He was extremely. What do they call it? Malding. Malding. Like MALD. I swear to God, if you don't change Captain Puff's name.
Oh, I thought I did. I guess I just didn't hit update.
Yeah, you didn't. All right. So you're going Battlefield first, which is interesting because me and tcmK usually go FD. But it's not a bad. It's not a bad option.
I guess Puff just likes the stage more.
It's not a bad option for Hero, but I don't like it against Ness because Hero has a hard time landing against Ness when there's platforms in the way.
I would have thought it would give you more options to land on.
It has different. I mean, he doesn't go fast enough to like go from platform to platform. So you just pick a platform and he just goes underneath it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
It's I usually try to find some sort of happy middle ground, like PS2 or something like that. You can see he's gonna go no oomph. I guess he doesn't want to do the oomph. Doesn't want to risk it. What I also realized about Captain Puff is that he keeps his frizz full charged all the time. And that's very interesting because it takes away a lot of options. It takes away frizz, frizzle, and like frizz charge canceling and all that.
Yeah.
You see, he can't even dump the charge until he has enough mana to use it. Or you can just sizzle him, I guess.
Yeah. One thing I love about Frizz is like still a good option though.
It's a decent move, yes, but it's not at low percent. It's more for cleaning up stocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You want to have and it doesn't take that long to charge anyway, so you want to keep Frizz or Frizzle online. Frizz for the neutral play, it launches him up, and Frizzle for like tech chases and stuff and offstage stuff. It's just a faster option, but the thing about Frizz is that it's so slow. It's basically a free absorb for Ness. You've got to be really careful.
Yeah.
That's what I like about this matchup in particular is that the magnet makes sure you can't just spam down B, and there's a lot of like, all right, I'm going to go for a buff then, and then he turns off magnet, and you go right back to sizzle or something. It's like,
yeah,
aha, gotcha. There's a lot of, it's a weird like poker game. Like who's going to bend first. All right, he's got bounce
he's got
on.
a 6 on the river right now.
Oh, he's double buffed. No, he's single buff.
Yeah.
All right, this is the problem. Retreating Ness Fair is such a... Oh, he wasted his psych up. And now he's going to die. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Well, okay. I'm really surprised he made that back, honestly.
Yeah,
he had to
that was
waste
more TCMK messed up than Captain just made it back.
He kept his jump that whole time. That's good on him. Now, the thing with bounce... A lot of times hero players will forget they have bounce. They don't have to respect the projectile they're about to get hit by.
Yeah.
Because he could have just ran up there and then probably killed off of that because PK Fire was going to hit Ness in the face. Yeah, he's dead. That hits me every time. Once a game, I just give him one. It's like a tax.
It's like, all right, you got your one. Now no more.
The good thing about Sizzle, Kaboom, Bang, Bang. Kabang. Kabang. Is that there are 2 hits, and the initial one does like 3, maybe at most. As you can see there, he barely gets anything back. So besides the mana usage, it's really not that bad to go for. If it hits, it does like 31.5, and if it doesn't hit, then he gets like 5 damage back. It's really not that big of a deal. But if he absorbs like a Kaboom like explosion, you might as well start the stock over.
Yeah.
All right, he's barely making it back, and
that was.
His recoveries are good.
But
his recoveries are good. He's going to go for the. Yep. Nope. You can't do that.
Yeah,
Can't do that.
TC just like He'll throw that out there, and it works like so often.
Extremely effective against Hero. That's why you saw when I was playing him, I basically went for Zoom every time.
Yeah, that was one thing I was looking for. I was like, man, he goes for Zoom like literally every time he's off stage.
It's almost a guaranteed edge guard if you don't. Unless there's like, the platforms do help if you want to swoosh over him and land on the platform. At the most, you're going to take like an up air or something like that, or an air, but
sometimes it's better to take 10% than a stock.
Yeah, and reset the situation. And the thing is, even if you make it back, you're burning like 35 mana just trying to fight your way on stage. It's rough. So he went to Kalos, which is where I usually go to lose to tcmK.
Yeah, it's
problematic because Hero can't even jump up on the platforms in one jump. His jump is not very good.
Yeah, Hero's like everything that isn't his specials isn't that good.
No, he's pretty mediocre across the board. Besides, like Kaboom, yeah. And like his buffs are good. His buffs are good.
Yeah. No,
his buffs are better than Monado Arts in my opinion. By themselves, like for instance, Oomph is better than Buster. Nice. It just is. Oomph is better than Buster. But you can't turn it off. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Be like, oh no, I'm about to take damage. Shield. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I like he went for the Kaswoosh, but that has a lot of landing lag.
And also a lot of, well, I don't know what I was going to say there, honestly.
It reduces his movement a lot, too. Oh, my God. That went out to him, yeah.
Okay, that was the weirdest interaction.
That's the burn effect. That's why Sizzle and Sizz are like anti-projectiles. Because you throw them at a projectile, they burn on the projectile, and they spread out and hit them. And it does really good damage. Yeah, it's like makes the floor lava a little bit. You can even throw it, Kalos has a wall, so you can really just throw it against the wall, too.
It burns on the wall?
Yeah, it just detonates on the wall. It doesn't go up. It just sort of on the wall. You know? Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of mana gone. And he keeps shielding even though he has pounds. Oh, man. Yeah, this matchup can be like pulling teeth sometimes because there's a lot of neutral in play when both people are like, all right, I got my buffs.
Most Ness matchups, honestly, are like pulling teeth.
Well, there's no like, you can't go in with Hero. Like,
yeah, that
going in is like, let's wait for him. Let's read. Hopefully he fares my shield so I can get a hit. You gotta you basically have to guess right. There's like 3 ways Ness can.
I don't think he has a jump.
He should be dead.
Yeah, no zoom.
Yeah, that's a shame. He actually got 2 menu pulls and no zoom each time. That's really rough.
Especially when you're that far in the blast zone.
Yeah, if you're in the magnifying glass, it should work. Although Kalos is a bit different. I love the PK.
Right in the other direction.
All right, he's gotta watch out for these side magnets. They short remember last time he went for Accelerator?
Yep.
He fucking died, bro. Magic Burst, do it. Oh, he's done. Oh, that was perfect.
He timed it so well.
That was so perfect. Don't go for Crackle. All right, it was a bait. See, when you have the menu open, you don't have the regen though, so it's like, all right.
I mean, at the most, you miss out on like what, 4 mana?
Yeah, but when you're at like 15, 4 mana makes a difference.
Yeah, you're right.
Because all the buffs are like 12 to 20, so.
Yeah, he is like almost no mana.
Well,
I say that, and then
he goes for heal at 0. I understand. You wanna. It doesn't take up a lot of mana, and you want to get it off the menu. I understand. You saw how much Zapple I was using because it's the only thing Ness does that you can't absorb. Ness can't absorb. But I see the thing about
the psych up.
If there's.
I think he's going for a grab right now.
Yeah, I mean that's the play. I mean that's the easiest way to. Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
That's the easiest way to do it. I feel like if there is a criticism I would give to Captain Puff's Hero, I'm not an expert or anything, but his psych ups have been wasted. He used one on jab 1 and then just didn't finish the jab.
Yeah, I saw that.
He zappled a shield. That'll get rid of it.
Oh no! tcmK throwing away his last stock.
That sucks, man. That sucks.
Captain Puff gonna take that though.
That
is a we take those.
That is. I don't even want to take that one. That's. You can have it. Like that's gross. I hate that because you know what he was going for. He wanted to hit him downward and make him blow up. Yo, but if Captain Puff was in front of that though, he would have died. Ooh, look out. That's rough. We hate to see that.
Yeah.
We hate to see it. So, yeah, like the thing about Psych Up, you want to make the most of it, and the Zap family doesn't make the most of it because most of Zap is a projectile. most of it. The only part that's not is the initial hit, the little like,
Yeah.
and then there's a lightning bolt that strikes down that does all the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, for instance, it does like 25 damage if you get a Zapple. If you get a Psych Up Zapple, it's like 27.5.
No,
It's
that's like nothing.
because the first hit does like 3, right?
Yeah.
So you're getting 20% more damage on 3 damage. Like, yeah. And even if you do the full swirly Magoo, it only affects the first hit, which is 0.8% more damage. So it's really just not worth, unless you like know, like it's worth it if you can get the Zapple. It's still a lot of damage, but
Yeah.
when you get Psych Up, you got to make those hits worth it. Especially when you can get a critical and break a shield in 1 hit and all that good stuff, you know?
All right, that was an effective use of Psych Up, I will say.
Yeah, making your stuff a lot safer on shield is good. That's the big thing. You know, the damage is just the damage. It's the knockback boost you really want. The 20% knockback boost.
Well, also the shield damage.
The shield damage too. Yeah, if you're up for breaking shields, that's what you got to go for. Oh my God, he's gonna hit him with a frizz. Oh, you silly goose! Now you're dead, fam. Oh wow, that was really good. Whoosh has like no lag. Whoosh has no lag.
tcmK dying to that back air.
tcmK gets over.
He's gonna be so pissed.
Yeah.
With himself.
Look, I offered advice against him, and he said no. And he got kaboomed because he was fairing and not absorbing.
Yeah, but he has like, okay, no, 12 mana, 22.
Yeah, you don't need, I mean, it's 80% of whatever damage you do, you get mana back in those points. So if you do 10 damage, you get 8 mana back. And that does scale with 1v1. And he just got Psych Up dash attacked. That sucks for him. And he's double buffed, which means he can't shield. And he does about double damage.
And he got zoom.
And he got zoom. And he's got about 6 seconds left. Oh my God, 29 off of sour spot forward air.
Oh my gosh. What is this character?
Oh.
Okay.
Just clang him. Just clang him. Go off stage and clang. Kamikaze? No, he's going for magic.
No,
that's not enough mana for that. It wouldn't even kill, honestly. How much mana do you have? Like 40?
Yeah, something like that.
Wouldn't even get close to killing.
Oh,
That was such a good read, though.
Didn't get it, though. And the back air. But he has full mana now.
Yeah, which means it's Flame Slash time. And Psych Up. Let's get, bounce. Yeah, let's get them going. Yep, a little bit of bang. All right, a little snooze, and he's dead.
Yep, that's it. And
this is not a crit.
tcmK double eliminated by Hero, getting JV3 stock game 4, or not game 4, game 3.
Yeah, that's the worst way to lose to a Hero.
Yeah, especially because he kind of just threw away game 2 as well.
Yeah, that sucks because he had it. I'd be pissed.
Yeah,
I'd be pissed.
But
that's rough.
That's something to mold Fester on. And